Our assistant winemaker.
Hello, all.
And Darin, can you explain these grapes and what we do with them?
Well, the grapes have a tendency to break down early because they're thin-skinned, and so taking them off in a usable form usually means that they have low sugar. So we'll let them dry for a couple of days to concentrate their sugar a little bit, and the sunning and that slight caramelization that happens naturally with the grapes in the sun kind of adds to the flavor of the sherry. Essentially, we can't call it sherry here, but the style of wine that we're making sort of mimics the sherries made in Spain. So it is really an old school approach, and it's really messy, but we look forward to it with each year. Each time we've done it has been a little different, and we usually lay these out on the other side of the winery, but with the construction project, we're out front this time so everybody can see it. But we hope they don't get run over by the traffic coming in.
Yeah, exactly. Can you explain biodynamics?
Can I explain it? I can tell you the little bit I know about it. It's just sort of a return to a really old way of farming that's more harmony with nature. A gentleman named Rudolf Steiner from Germany is sort of the grandfather of the movement, and they just abhor, eschew everything that's not natural. So it starts with reinvigorating the soil with compost, manure, all natural ingredients, and no spraying, of course. Mined products like we would normally use sulfurs. There's a lot of resistance towards that. And then as well, it takes that's a lot of people are sort of on the organic bandwagon. This is the lay people sometimes call biodynamics. So it's sort of like organics on steroids. It's really strict, and you have to go through an accreditation process. It's even more stringent than with organic farming. And the other thing is it's sort of philosophical in that it takes into account the natural rhythms of the earth. That there's the lunar calendar and the biorhythmic sort of underlayment of life. It really is part of the philosophy. So it's not just you look at the vine, it looks great, I'll put this on it. It's more in getting the essence of it is sort of getting in harmony with nature. And it's kind of a hot topic these days, and it's a little bit like religion. It can't be proven or not proven, but a lot of the people that make grapes out of make wine out of biodynamic grapes really have been they've really been converted by the results they get.
So this is you could say this is one step above organic.
Yeah, I would say that. There are the people that are opponents of it. They sort of poo-poo the idea with the philosophical edge to it, but the proof is sort of in the grapes. And I know Gina Nannini, who grows these grapes, is actually making the only biodynamic brandy that I know of. So
great.
Slowly converting people.
Thanks, Darin.
You're welcome.
Now show us your muscles. No, that's perfect. I was trying to think of that guy's name.
I know Steiner.
Get in there?
No, that's okay.